Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Looking back at Bitcoin over the weekend, so we're seeing this bounce from the dump attempt to play out. We have a couple higher lows to be watching, and I'm watching this 820 psychological level. And we had this dump, and then the initial bounce attempt we rejected from 820.02, 819.98, and then another rejection, unable to close above 820. We did get above it real quick here for 1 hour, but just the amount of action, the price action that I'm seeing around this level, you can see it acted as support. Bulls holding it, then we lost it, and now we're rejecting, and now we're right at 820. So this is definitely a level that I want to keep an eye on just because of all this price action, clearly right at that level. And zooming out to see how the daily chart is forming. Actually, let's first put an uptrend line here. Let's keep an eye on these higher lows. And to do that, I'm going to be putting my uptrend line hitting the bottom of the real body of these candlesticks on these higher lows and looking to see if the bulls can maintain that uptrend. You can see we're closing into that level. And the bulls, the highest price we've seen on this move so far is 837.76. So we look at the daily time frame. And we do see that the bounce, the bullish reversal candlestick was confirmed, not very convincingly because we couldn't get over that high that was a little double top at 833 and 831.40. We did eventually break it, but again, not a convincing candlestick. So we need to be cautious that this is a bear flag. And a bear flag occurs after a dump. It's a little short-term bounce to cool off the technicals, cool off oversold conditions. It's usually seen on decreasing bull volume, and then the bears show back up to another leg to the downside. So we absolutely need to be aware of that pattern and the potential for it to occur. And if we lose this uptrend line, we're going to be looking back down at 775 support, and it will be a lot more likely that it will be a bear flag pattern. The weekly time frame, bearish reversal candlestick at the top, indicated by the volume climax. Confirmed, we do have a little lower wick of bulls buying the dip, but it's not a bullish reversal candlestick at this point. So at this point, the bulls still have proving to do, and they need to get above 833 more convincingly and get above that 837.76 level to get a higher high on this bounce attempt. So it's going to be important here for the next couple of days, watching this uptrend line, 837 resistance, and if we lose this uptrend line, 775 is next, and we will know a likely bear flag on the daily time frame. So if I were looking for a longer-term bullish entry, even just maybe a swing for a week or two, I would still be patient here. We were patient on the initial bounce attempt. It was a rejection, a weak bounce attempt that led to further downside, and we could be in for the potential same setup here again. So we'll see in 2 more days. We'll know a lot more as to whether or not this is likely to be a bear flag or not, and we'll check back in then. I appreciate you watching. Have a great night.